Andy Williams Show, number 8, take 2.
Take.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Moon River, wider than a mile.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Williams.
Thank you very much. Good evening and welcome to the show. My guests tonight, alphabetically, are Nancy Ames. Eddie Fisher. Buddy Hackett. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Now that you've met my guests, I'd like you to meet some of your hosts for the evening. Stop me now. Watch out, world, I'm warning you. Nothing can stop me now. Now I know that there is a promised land. I'm gonna find it, and how. Hope is high, and I wanna cling to it. Tie every string to it, give every dream to it. I'll make all my dreams come true for my final vow. How I'll do it, who can say? But I know I will someday. Watch out, world, I'm on my way. Nothing can stop me now. Stand back, I'm coming through. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Watch out, I'm warning you. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Stick up my chin, go in and win. Get you gone, you sky of gray. Farewell, you furrowed brow. Now my future's crystal clear. No more what for me to fear. I'm gonna stand upon its ear, and I'll succeed somehow. Nothing can stop me now. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Now that you're all comfortably seated in front of your television set, move over so the rest of the family can watch. Huh? I know you're going to enjoy the show tonight, especially Nancy Ames singing. She's really quite a remarkable girl in that she speaks Spanish, French, and Italian fluently, and only has trouble with one language, and that's English, but only when it's spoken by Buddy Hackett. But then everybody else does, too. Buddy's he's had all of us laughing all day today around the studio. This afternoon, he sneaked into Dean Martin's dressing room, emptied his water cooler, and put water in it. And for those of you who enjoy the folk singers, we've got three of the best, Peter, Paul, and Mary. They're very unusual for a singing group today, and that is that the one with the long hair is Mary. And it's always nice to have Eddie Fisher with us. Everybody loves Eddie. As a matter of fact, he's a favorite at the White House. And I know this to be a fact because this afternoon he showed me a fan letter from George Hamilton. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. In just 1 minute, you'll be meeting Nancy Ames. Don't go away. Changing the set and going on with the rest of the show, which would be most of you saw our next guest on the show. That was the week that was. Since then, she's been headlining leading cafes throughout the country. She has a couple of best-selling record albums. This really is the year that is for Miss Nancy Ames. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera.
Él es un hombre
Encantado de conocerte.
Ay, muchísimas gracias, Andy. Those are very nice words.
They are?
Yeah.
I mean, they're the only Spanish words I know. I read it on a napkin at a taco stand.
Has leído enchiladas de guacamole, no encantada de
Wait a minute.
conocerte.
I'll have to go back to the taco stand to understand all that. But I love the way you speak Spanish. I love the way you sing Spanish, too. It's great.
Thank you. Well, I cheated because I grew up partly in Panama as a kid.
Oh, that's right. Your grandfather was president of Panama, right?
Chase. My grandfather was president of Panama.
His name wasn't Jose Ames, was it, by any chance?
No, his name is Ricardo Joaquin Alfaro. Try that one real fast.
I better go back to taco stand. I think we better sing, too, huh?
Okay, you want to sing something a little bit Latino?
Latino?
Something like Summer Samba? It's all right?
All right.
He's very cute, but a little bit crazy. Coco Loco.
Someone to hold me tight, that would be very nice. Someone to love me right, that would be very nice.
Someone to understand each little dream in me. Someone to take my hand, to be a team with me.
So nice, life would be so nice. If one day I'd find someone who would take my hand and samba through life with me. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right or wrong. Someone to sing to me some little samba song.
Someone to take my heart and give their heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. Oh, yes, that would be so nice.
So nice.
Should it be you and me, I could see it would be nice.
Through life with me. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right or wrong. Someone to sing to me some little samba song.
Someone to take my heart, then give their heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. Oh, yes, that would be so nice.
That would be so nice. Should it be you and me? I could see it would be nice. It would be so nice. Oh, so very
I've introduced a lot of comedians on the show, but I think Buddy Hackett, really, the funniest man in the world. Because if you're looking for a laugh...
Hey,
and we all...
Andy, you better not do that.
What?
You better not introduce me as the funniest man in the whole world because it makes it very tough for me to live up to. And people expect too much from me. They're nice people, but they expect too much.
Well, what do you want me to say?
About what?
Well, I mean, as an introduction.
Something simple, something plain. I got something written out on a paper. I
do?
give it always, to master ceremonies and then to band leaders and nightclubs. And
You want me to read it?
would you do that?
Sure.
I have it over here. You don't have to make a big thing out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Now they don't expect me to be too funny. I met President Johnson.
Did you?
He called me by my first name.
Yeah.
He said, "Hiya, buddy." I said, "Hi, Ivor." And I met the Vice President, too. Hubert Humphrey. I don't say H is too good. But I'm happy to be here. I don't do too many variety shows on the television.
I know you don't. I appreciate you coming on our show.
Well, I like to be here. You can count the great popular singers on the fingers of one hand.
Mm.
There's Frank Sinatra and Tony Bennett, Eddie Fisher, Vic Damone, Perry Como. If I had one more finger, you'd be right in there. But I could fit you in.
Well, forget it.
Count them on two hands.
Forget it.
I count them on two hands. I'll get you in.
Hey, you look good.
Well, I feel very nice.
You been playing golf?
You know I play golf. I love to play golf.
I played with you. You're a great golfer.
You know what happened? He belongs to a country club. I'm Jewish, and Andy's not. And I belong to a Jewish country club, and he belongs to a Christian country club. And that's the way, unfortunately, country clubs are, right? Unfortunately, they don't mix. But me and Eddie Fisher went there to play with Andy Williams at his country club with Pat Boone, and it rained on me and Eddie. We took them over to the Brentwood Country Club, which is a Jewish club, and we gave them lunch, and they got heartburn. You fight water with fire. I'm hitting the ball so bad you would be ashamed of me.
Oh, really?
I gained, right in the front, I gained some
How
weight.
much you gained?
Gained a lot more than you think. I gained 70 pounds.
Did you really?
Over the last 2.5 years, I gained 70 pounds. But not in one lump. It's not like you wake up in the morning and think you got a brother, And just a little bit at a time it happened that way. I started off, I weighed 247 pounds, and I went down to 162, and now I'm back up to 230. But, I lost the weight, and I was looking terrific. And people always say to you, "How'd you lose the weight?" They always wonder, "How did you lose the weight?" I said, "Well, on an ice cream diet." But I didn't do that. I was really on a diet where I ate one egg every other day. That's all I ate.
One egg?
One egg every other day. And, you always get people, and they say, "Is that all you eat, one egg?" But after a few days, your stomach shrinks and you're not hungry. I say, "Oh, yeah, your stomach shrinks. But your mouth knows you didn't eat." You're hungry. You know that?
I bet you are.
Oh, I didn't. I used to think about food constantly. I didn't sleep at night.
Well, how'd you get the rest?
Oh, I used to faint 4 or 5 times a day. Gee, you don't go jumping around and dancing on one egg every other day. I went from 47-inch waist, I went to 33.25. What size waist you got about?
31.
31. I was trying for 32. I try to wear 32 pants. You probably take a 32 and cut them down a little, right? But I tried to put on 32, so I was able to fasten the top, but I couldn't zip the zip,
Yeah.
I've been dieting. Years ago, I met a doctor in Brooklyn when I was a kid living in Brooklyn. Yeah. I was just 21. I come out of the army. I went on the first diet. I took them pills. You ever take... Now, there's all kind of pills. There was one kind I took pills. You take these pills, I don't know what they got in them, but they make you very nervous. I do know what they got in them, but I don't want to say it. Like they got them vitamins plus thyroid plus... Well, they make you very nervous.
I know they do.
You walk around, you take about 5 or 6 a day, and you're not hungry. Yeah, I'm not hungry. And someone says to you, "Good morning." You say, "What do you want from me?" What do you have to say that for? You get crazy, but you get smaller and smaller. Well, the first time like you get nutty as anything, Like a guy come over to me and says, "What time is it?" I said, "Oh, yeah?" I threw him out of the window. He ain't gonna... Pull that on me.
I know.
Hey, you know, they ever say these pills, they were brown, green, and pink, the first ones I took. You take the brown an hour before breakfast, and the green an hour before lunch, and the pink at 4 o'clock. When you got to take the brown pill before you get out of bed, because once you get out of bed, you're so hungry, you could eat up the whole house, furniture, oilcloth, the stove, everything. So you get up, you take the brown pill. As soon as you take it, your tongue pastes on the roof of your mouth. I mean, even if you want to eat, you can't, you know? Stays that way. You take the green one. Take the green pill, your jaw's clenches, huh? It stays like that till you take the pink one, huh? You take the pink pill, you fall asleep, you wake up in the morning in time to take the brown one. You do this for 30 days, you'll lose weight. You'll have the nicest figure in the whole cemetery. And they bury you in an envelope. And this envelope used to hold the pills. Do whatever. Oh, if we could have showed them what we did. What's going to happen now, Andy?
Right now, I'm going to tell the folks out there what's going to happen later on in the show and what's coming up.
Go ahead, I'm going to watch you.
All right, in less than a minute, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be meeting the fine folk singing group of Peter, Paul, and Mary.
If I had a hammer, boom, 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 hammer in the morning.
And later on, you're going to be listening to the great voice of Eddie Fisher.
Sunrise, sunset, Sunset Boulevard.
And Buddy Hackett.
Babaloo, Babaloo.
Hey, wait a minute. Why do you sing Babaloo? You're not connected with Babaloo in any way or identified, are you?
No, but I got a barber named Lou, and I said I'd give him a plug.
Barber Lou?
Babaloo.
Now I'd like you to meet your host for the second half of the show. If there's a gleam in her eye each time she straightens her tie, you know the lady's in love with you. If she can dress for a date without that waiting you hate, it means the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their table, but she picks that faraway booth for two, well, sir, here's just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands, 'cause the lady's in love with you. If you've been traveling by plane and she says, please take the train, you know the lady's in love with you. And if she writes you each day, although there's nothing to say, yeah, the lady's in love, how true. And if she phones, but she doesn't reverse the charger, like all kinds of lady friends often do. Well, sir, here's just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands, 'cause the lady's in love with you. If she goes deaf, dumb, and blind when you've got things on your mind, you'll know the lady's in love with you. If she has met your old flames and she remembers their names, means the lady's in love with you. And Friday night when you take her to see that movie, and she says the balcony seats will do. Well, sir, here's just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands, 'cause the lady's in love with you. Yeah, the lady's in love. The lady's in love with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. You know, when you hear the sound of guitars these days, you generally associate it with folk music. And we've got the best of folk music with us tonight. Their sound at times is Coffee House, at times is Carnegie Hall, and at times is the sound of brave people marching. And among other things, it's the sound of America. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter, Paul, and Mary. That song. That's very exciting. It's nice to have you back on the show again.
Nice
Really,
to
yeah. And hey, you've had your babies,
Yeah.
since you were on the show last.
I have a 3-month-old baby girl, Alicia,
You.
They're great that time.
Oh.
They're not too bad at 15 months.
No, they're not.
I got a 15-month-old.
You do?
6'3", 145 pounds.
How about you, Peter?
I have a marvelous collection of pre-Columbian art, Andy.
Ever think about marriage?
Lots.
Well, it's a lot easier to find a wife than a good piece of pre-Columbian art any day. You know, there's one particular song about wives and kids and pre-Columbian art that I'm really glad you recorded because I love it. It's called Kisses Sweeter Than Wine. Great song. You want to do it? Let's do it.
When I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking over what I had missed.
I got me a girl, I kissed her and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife, and we would be so happy the rest of our lives. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Our children, they numbered just about 4. They all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married, they didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandmother of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now that we're old and ready to go, we got to thinking what happened a long time ago. We had a lot of kids, trouble and pain, and then, oh Lord, we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than
I love singing with you. I really do.
Oh, we have a beautiful blend.
Yeah, that's kind of good. I love all the songs in your new album, and you ought to get it. It's called Album.
We
which
thought
is
it was
an
pretty
interesting-
original title.
Yeah. But there's one in particular that I called Hurry Sundown. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just remove this piece of pre-Columbian statuary here.
My seed is sown now, my field is plowed, my flesh is bone now, my back is bowed. So hurry, sundown, be on your way, and hurry me a sun up from this beat up sundown day. Hurry down, sundown, be on your way. Weave me tomorrow out of today. Tomorrow's breeze now blows clear and loud. I'm off my knees now, I'm standing hard. So hurry
Hammond, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Don't go away. We'll be right back with Eddie Fisher and Buddy Hackett.
There's a bell inside my brain that keeps ringing, making a crazy ding-dong. And if the band don't desert us, then there's nothing in the world that can hurt us, long as we're singing our song. Give me trumpets, legato, put some saxes with them, strings, pizzicato, then all you do is just add the rhythm. As long as we're singing, then the world's all right and everything's swinging, long as we're singing our song. Come on and play me that music, fill me full of pleasure. Me and the music, we go together like birds in a measure. As long as we're singing, then the world's all right and everything's swinging, long as we're singing, long as we're singing, long as we're singing our song.
Eddie, it's great to have you back on the show with us. It really is.
Andy, it's nice to be back on the show. Really is. You know, people I talk to sure love to see us working together. Me standing next to you, singing, it's the greatest.
I hear that all the time. People are always saying to me, next to me, you're the greatest. No, I mean that as a compliment. You know, I think...
It didn't sound like much of a compliment to me.
Come on, Eddie, don't be that way. You know, I'm a good friend of yours. I'm a buddy.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
When I was appearing at the Coconut Grove, did you come?
Well...
I was in Las Vegas for 6 weeks. Didn't show up?
Well,
I had three parties. You didn't show at one of them.
Well, I don't get around much anymore. You know, when you're married, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
What is this thing?
All right.
Oh, good. Oh, before you do, I want to tell you something. This might interest you. I think it might interest you very much. Before the season started, we took a poll asking the audience which singer they'd like most to see on the Andy Williams show. And, Eddie, I want to tell you that it was a very interesting
Andy,
thing that...
You don't have to tell me.
No, I do want to tell you.
No, don't. You'll embarrass me.
No, Eddie, look.
No, Andy, don't.
Eddie, I've got to tell you.
You'll embarrass me.
I've got to tell you, you came in 7th.
7? Told you to embarrass me.
What are you complaining about? I came in 14th. It's my show. What is it?
7. 7.
So, there are games that many foolish lovers play, blindly chasing happy endings, come what may, never caring who gets hurt along the way. Let's not play those games that lovers play. Sometimes lovers hurt each other, telling lies, act acting out charades behind their smiling eyes. If you love me, darling, you must realize we can play those games that lovers play. When I whisper, I'll be yours eternally. In my heart, I feel our love is meant to be. It's not just to have you share one dream with me. I'm not playing games that lovers play. Sometimes lovers hurt each other, telling lies, acting out charades behind their smiling eyes. If you love me, darling, you must realize we can play those games that lovers play. I can't play those games that lovers play. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Ah, somebody did that already.
Somebody did that already. Yeah. Hey, you really are wonderful, Eddie. You're the best. You really are the best.
No, I'm seventh, Andy.
No, I mean it. You are the best. No, that's a new record of yours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new record I just recorded for R.C.A. Victor, and it's doing very well.
Yeah, I've been hearing it all the time. It's wonderful about things that are going good for you right now. Your albums are doing great, selling out at all the concerts.
Yeah.
When you do a cafe, you're always packed. It's just great.
It's terrific. Well, Andy, to tell you the truth, I've been pretty lucky. You see, I grew up in the humblest of beginnings, and I refused to become a product of my environment. You know, though show business is a frustrating world, I love it. But, Andy, I'll tell you something. I've reached a plateau in life where I place happiness above success. You see, success is getting what you want, and happiness is wanting what you get.
Gee, that's very profound, Eddie. I haven't heard a speech like that since Annette Funicelli's farewell address to the Mouseketeer.
Now, what'd you go and say a thing like that for?
Good reading. No, I was only kidding. You know that you're my friend.
Buddy.
I'm your buddy.
Well, I don't know, Andy. We used to
come
be
on.
buddies.
We still are buddies. Are you kidding? Listen. We'll always be bosom buddies,
Friends, partners, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies.
If life should reject you, there's me to protect you.
If I say that your tongue is vicious,
If I call you uncouth,
it's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and tell you the truth?
that's right. Tell you the truth.
Every time a critic says your voice is like a frog,
What?
straight to your side to defend you I will flee.
What are you talking about?
I know that I'm there every time the world makes an unkind remark. When they say that you sing off key, it hoists me.
We'll always be good companions,
My crony.
my chum. We'll always be a harmonizing orphan Annie and Sandy, like Amos and Andy.
If I say that your teeth are phony,
If I say your mother's a car,
It's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will tell you how rotten you are?
you're rotten to the core. Though now and again I'm aware my candid opinion may sting, and often my frank observations might scald. Though the world's under the impression that your hair is for real, I'll be the last one to tell them you're bald. Oh, that's right.
I'll always be Edgar Bergen if you'll be Mortimer Snurd.
And so I'll admit you dished me. I've gossiped and gloated, but I'm so devoted.
And if I wonder how you made it, I wonder what made you a star. It's simply that who else but a bosom buddy will tell you how rotten you are. You're rotten.
You're seven. Seven.
So?
Now, boy, you don't want to argue.
What do you mean?
I don't want you to be mad. Come on, get together.
Well, he started it.
Shake hands, make like pals.
No, he's the one that started it.
Come on, get together.
Tell him to apologize.
Keep up each other's morale. I never sang before, you know. You gotta be friends. I never conducted either. A friend. A friend. A friend is something special. Oh, he sticks out in a bunch. He's the one lends you a nickel when you've gone and lost your lunch. I wonder what you mean by that. He has a special virtue. He's the one who never, ever hurts you. Why, he's closer than your bookie, which is illegal. And he tells you even more than in a fortune cookie. Hello, this is a fortune cookie, Daddy. And whether you travel north or south, or east or west, you'll always find a friend in need. Is a great big pest.
He's right. I'm your buddy.
Who called my name?
Let's shake. I'm your pal.
Let me in.
Come on. Let's be buddies.
I'm a buddy.
And keep up each other's morale.
What do you need a hat?
I hope you'll forgive me.
You want to hear something swell?
I say I'm sorry too.
What be sorry?
One say, how's about it? Can I be a buddy to you?
It seems like you have both forgotten I'm the guy that ended your feud.
Hats off to our bosom buddy for aid and affection, for help and direction,
For loyalty, love, and for soon.
Remember that who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and level and give you the devil to sit down and tell you the truth. As long as we're singing, there's a bell inside my brain that keeps ringing, making a crazy ding dong. And if the band don't desert us, then there's nothing in the world that can hurt us. Long as we're singing, long as we're singing, long as we're singing our song. What'd you do that for?
Maybe his hand was dirty.
Never sang before, huh?
No, well, I sang in the show, but they closed it.
Now a word from our friends at Jewett.
seashells there for me. Her hand, I love her hand. We'd sit there on the sand. She'd kiss the hollow of my hand. Her kiss, I miss her kiss. I hear the gray gulls call. I see them dip their wings. I feel the pounding surf. I can't believe she's gone. I think I'll go where she might be. I'll go. I need her so. I need our shining sea. I need our shining Well, that's our show for tonight. I want to thank Alan Ferguson and the orchestra, Jack Regas dancers, and a very special thanks to Nancy Ames, Randy Fisher, Buddy Hackett, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Now, if you're expecting some friends to drop in on you next Sunday night, have them stick around, will you, for our show. I think you'll enjoy it. We have some wonderful guests. Eddie Arnold, Petula Clark, Steve Allen, and we've got something very special for the ladies. I think the guys will like it, too. We're going to host one of the most important fashion shows of the year, the famous Cody Award. So until next week, may each day in the week be a good day. May the Lord always watch over you. Good night, everybody.